So tell me, Melissa, what was your wedding experience like when you got married?
Well, I was engaged on Christmas Day, and I knew right away that I wanted to have a summer wedding, so I had 6 months to prepare everything. I got some of the bridal magazines, went to one of those bridal shows, and started working, but it was really overwhelming because I didn't really know anything about weddings. I'm the oldest of the cousins, and I was young, so this was my first wedding experience, and it was my own wedding. Um, so planning up there's a lot of anxiety, making sure everything fell into place. And then the day of the wedding, it was so exciting because I was finally being married and it was to the man of my dreams. But then I was constantly getting pulled in different directions when we couldn't find a bouquet for one of the bridesmaids, or when the DJ needed his check, or when do you gonna eat the cake. And so it was just kind of like, man, I'm not really able to go around and see my guests and my friends and family. It was more like, hey, you need to do this and this, and I didn't want to micromanage.
So what tips would you offer brides?
I would say the first and most important thing is just remember that when people are telling you things about how to do your wedding, they're really coming from a good place. It's advice, and take it or leave it. It's your wedding. The second thing would be to pick 3 things that are really important to you that are kind of the foundation for your wedding, and then build off of that. So the 3 things that are kind of like, these are the must-haves, and then that way you can be a little bit flexible in the other areas. And the third thing is to definitely get a wedding planner so that you can relax the day of, and also just not have that high anxiety and stress throughout.
So tell me why you think that having a wedding planner would be beneficial for brides.
A wedding planner is beneficial for brides because a wedding planner is professional. They know all the ins and outs of this industry, and you don't. It's not your job. And so it's nice to have somebody that you can go to and who can advise you on places, what's reasonable prices. They might have little tips and things you've never even thought of that are going to really make your wedding unique and special. And then again, on the day of, the last thing you want to do is be running around trying to pay for people, or people asking when you want to do things. You want to just be able to enjoy your special day.